So it looks like I have just a few minutes, hopefully more than 5 minutes to make this video. Make it nice and quick. However, I just finished training in the gym with some next level athletes and I feel very inspired and compelled to make this video here in my garage, sitting in the car with it turned off, right? And I hopefully this video inspires you to just really take action and chase your potential and live like a freaking athlete, not just in your training and your nutrition, but all other aspects and areas of your life. I'm going to dive into this, okay?
What's up, mother, brother? This is Izo, and this is Kiefer.
He's like a
And
rapper.
today, after this workout, we're seeing I believe I can fly because we have back.
Because I'm going to be real, living like an athlete is not just going to change your physique, but I feel like it changes how the world responds to you in a good, positive way. Because people love athletes. But you might be thinking, well, Keith, I'm not in the NFL. I'm not in the Olympics. No. You don't need to be like a professional athlete signing a contract, making millions of dollars. Anyone, including yourself, can adopt this mindset and reap the benefits of living like an athlete. Maybe you're in a spot in life right now where you are trying to increase your standards with yourself, with your gym, your training, your routine, your sleep. And maybe you're not, let's just say, maybe you're not happy. When you look in the mirror, you know you have more potential. And you're like, what's going on? Like, it's my training, my nutrition. It could be, but let's step outside the box here and look at another perspective. What if it's your identity and how you carry yourself? What if it's how you live like an athlete in all these other areas of your life, like your relationships, like your career? And I think that ties into everything, okay? So I'm just going to briefly explain here. When I was younger, you might be able to relate, but I was a soccer guy, okay? Soccer kid, played the footy. I love a lot of other sports. Throw your favorite sports down in the comments. But for me, I stuck to the sport. I got really good at it. And I think I was like maybe 15, 16, went to Europe. I'm from Canada with my team to England. Got to see how those guys played there, which is insane. They're like nasty, like players there. Loved it. But still continued to play. Went to Florida to try to go semi-pro. I graduated high school there. Long story short, things didn't work out, okay? I didn't go through like a major injury or anything. Always grew up admiring athletes. I like artists and musicians, but I just maybe like the same with you. Like I just like the way how athletes think and their routine and their professionalism. And I always admired that. And for me, I wanted to be like, a professional athlete. But again, we get older, things didn't work out, priorities build up. You buy a house, maybe you go to school, you get a job, you get married, you get a dog, and like, life is life, right? But all throughout my 20s, like I turned 30 this year, all throughout my 20s, by having this kind of high standard for myself and treating myself like an athlete has helped me tremendously, man, in my finances, in my relationships, and also, of course, my physique and my mentality, my energy, my focus, my confidence, so many different areas when I start living like an athlete. So a lot of guys that I've talked to that I help one-on-one inside the UMP club, Unique Male Performance Club, that I've built out, they come to me. They have their specific reasons like, I want to chase my potential. I want to see what I'm capable of. I'm tired of like living with, lower standards and all these different things I can dive into. But I find this, I'm not perfect and an athlete's not perfect, but I find it's a very common thing I see. And that's like the standards for a lot of guys now these days. I feel like I just slipped, man. Sorry, someone's flying around in the car. What the fuck is that? The standards have slipped. And I've seen this quote. I don't know if you've or seen it or heard of it. It's kind of like easy times create soft men or something, and then hard times create strong men. And it's kind of like, like it makes sense, right? It does make sense. And it's so easy to live an easy life. It's so easy to live an average life. You can order food on your phone like so fast, bro. Like the worst shit you could possibly put on your body, you could order it to your house, sit there, jack off, watch TV, and just not even do anything. And then it is what it is, right? But when you have this athlete mentality in all other aspects of your life, it's this idea of just like having a routine and a vision and a goal, because that's what athletes do. They go out there to win championships. They challenge themselves daily, and they get paid quite well. But it's because people admire that. People admire their teams and what the teams stand for. And if you start looking at yourself as your own team, and you start building your family as a team, and you have high standards for yourself because you think like an athlete, then all the times where you do hard things that you don't feel like doing, for example, like maybe you say no more often to the nice sugary food that you love, but an athlete still has an off season and they enjoy things in moderation. Just like if you enjoy things in moderation, it'll probably, that food will taste 10 times better and you'll enjoy it. At least it is like that for me, right? So when I just let my standards slip in the past like hard, it's like I get used to just fucking around, eating junk food, not pushing through my routine, and not like really challenging myself day in and day out, then it does, I don't feel as good. I don't feel as confident. And people treat me differently because it's how I view myself, right? So I'm just saying, man, like if you start really locking in on your routine like a freaking athlete, I can guarantee the world is going to give you or show you so many different opportunities, and you can take action on those opportunities. This, because it's like this weird energy that people can see when someone's like confident and they take care of themselves. It's not about being an egotistical like gym douchebag, you know what I mean? Like it's about, hey, I got my shit together, and people see that and they're like, that's cool. So it's like an athlete. He's got his shit together, right? He worked hard. He does continue to still work hard, and he has this vision and these goals he's chasing, and it's very admirable. So when I take care of myself and I push myself to do things, it has helped me find my dream girl. I'm getting married to her next year. It's helped me have the balls to quit my job, to go full time in content, start helping other guys, building a program, make some money, travel the world, live on my own terms, because I'm a professional. I view myself as a professional. And that's what I'm trying to just think about every single day, is living like an athlete is viewing myself as a professional. It's helped with my mental health too, man. Like when I don't take care of myself and I know I got certain standards I need to, meet, and those standards slip, my mentality slips, bro. Like I literally don't feel good about myself mentally. And so at the end of this video, if you truly can start viewing yourself as an athlete, not just in your training and nutrition, but all other aspects of your life, the professionalism behind it, then you're going to reap the benefits and see those opportunities open up. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a nice short one. We're well over 5 minutes. I'm at 9 minutes. Okay, I gotta go. Live like an athlete, challenge yourself, chase your potential, seek the repetition, don't fear monotony. You can do this shit. Peace out.